Kanye West, Life of the Party video. One of the better songs I feel that was off the Donda album, getting the video treatment here as part of his Balenciaga collaboration. And this is like the new thing that they're doing, where they're animating still photos to this performance. It's called deepfake technology. Now to do this, it would take a lot of time if you're just using Photoshop alone. I'm sure like the apps to be able to do this is already done or is coming out. But ultimately, if you're just doing it off of just raw Photoshop, it would take a lot of time. Because not only are the faces being altered here as they're rapping along with the song, but also the clothing here too, because clearly it's part of Balenciaga. They're showing off some of the clothes that they got coming as they're applying it to some of his old photos. And much like most of Kanye's work, it comes off different but raw and unpolished that other acts will ultimately refine in the years coming. As this is what Kendrick did off of his video from yesterday, The Hard Part 5. But that more came off as, you know, the filters from Snapchat that they designed specifically for him to look like these individual artists, but it's all deepfake technology. Which does arise some interesting questions here because there's no Andre 3000 verse, and it could have been done. Like as we're seeing with these random images that he's throwing into the Halloween joint, and then there's the image at 54 seconds where that's like devil imagery, that's nothing new to what Kanye does. But if they animated those to rap along with Kanye West, then they could have animated anything they wanted to rap the Andre 3000 verse and just let that rock. But yet that arises an interesting question. Like if you do that, then you don't have to pay for video appearances no more. You dig? Like at what point do you realize that technology is taking away money from actual artists, and that's not something that you should do? Overall, I feel as though this was artistic and interesting, but not enough for me to put this back on the playlist or nothing though.